Hello, friends. It's Zelda Kelly with Psychic Secrets, and it's time for your weekly tarot reading. And I have a feeling this week is going to be pretty epic for many of you. Now, this is for the week of November 20th of 2023 until November 26th. Okay, so we're going to start out here with the Five of Wands, which is a fire suit. Now, this is for all signs. And we have a Ten of Swords. Coming in, then we have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, and my apologies, I dropped here. Let me look here. And that happens, folks, okay? So we have the Devil card. Wow, an epic week coming. I knew it was going to be epic. Okay, so here we are. And then we have the Star card. Hope for what we have. Okay, so let me kind of run through this for you, because I think that some of you may even be stressing as we go forward. I know it's been a hard week for some of you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card. Okay, we're going to put her over here to the side. You can see her a little bit. We'll move things over. And then we're going to confirm with another deck. And then we're going to talk about the remainder of this week. Okay, so here we are. As you're coming into this week from the past week and even the weekend, it shows that you may have been involved in a little bit of conflict. And that conflict has resulted in what you feel may be a painful ending. And this conflict looks as though it was for communication. There was a lot of fire and brimstone under this one. And it may have involved more than one person. But this hurts you because I'm going to say something. This is not you. You got involved into this. And this week looks like this is the aftermath. It's like the hangover period of what happened last week and over the weekend. This is telling me that, well, something did end and it was painful. However, in the background, on the horizon, the sun always comes up. And today and tomorrow and even the midweek, it may not be as painful as what it seems. This is fresh, right off, just freshly happened. And this is going to be a new start. The tens are always an indication that there may have been an abrupt end, but there was an ending so that now you can start over and start anew. How do we know this? Well, the Three of Pentacles. And I'm not so sure that, well, this argument, upset, conflict that you had was not over money. I think that there's a great possibility that it could have been. You see, these people are coming together and trying to work together. And this person right here who is standing up, the reason he's standing up over and above is so that he can be heard. I think you did that as well. You wanted to, in theory, stand up to where you could be heard. And though it doesn't feel like you were heard at the time, this week, it will sink in to where people will know and understand what you were talking about. This Three of Pentacles ties in with this person here, and I'm going to try to get you close so you can see it. This little thing right here where this person is holding. That is called a mason's maul. What does that do? Well, you tap on, like if you're bricklaying or block laying or cement block laying, you tap on the whatever it is that you're laying, the brick or the block, and you tap on it with this maul so that it can become level, so it can become stable, and that you can make a foundation. And that's what you're doing. It shows that the people are going to be coming together with you midweek, and you're going to be trying to work things out. Level out the conversation, level things out to where you're getting advice. You see, you get an indication of that here because of the masonry that is laid up here. But these two people are really interested in what this person has to say, and I do believe that there's going to be interest in what you have to say come midweek. Your words were not on deaf ears. But just know, first of all, the Devil card shows up here. Now look, don't be scared. This means, first of all, that it can be a Capricorn. The Devil is the sign of the Capricorn in the zodiac. But it also means that you've been too focused on something. You've been almost obsessed with something coming into this week from last week. And now you've got to let it go. Now you've got to work things out. Now, you don't have to be a Capricorn for this to resonate with. But I'm going to say if you are a Capricorn, it just may hit you a little harder. Toward the end of this week, we have the Star and also the Empress going into the end of this week. The Star card is also an Aquarian. This beautiful card of balance, and it doesn't surprise me because we have the balance and the stability and making sure things are tapped into, right? Making sure that you're tapping into that communication coming midweek. It may seem like it's going to be a hard week today, but I can tell you by the end of this week, things are going to be working out and there will be a fresh start. The sun will come up again. And you can look back at things and think, okay, this is what I need to do and this is what I don't need to do. That's what this card means. You're actually juggling things, but you've got that stability about you in which you're meditating, praying upon, and asking for help and guidance, just like in this Three of Pentacles. And of course, the Empress card, she's a lovely little gal. She's sitting there relaxed, knowing that nature will take its course, right? And that there is also a new beginning. She is the really the embodiment of what a new beginning should be. She brings harmony and peace and relaxing. So yes, while the week may start out hard, you're going to come into this easing things and bringing things through to the rest of the week. Now, we're going to get another card here. We're going to get a confirmation card, a final word with this deck, and then I have one more in which we will get another card from, and here we go. Look at this, Temperance card. Wow, does this fit in with the Star or what? Now the Temperance, this is an Aquarius card, but the Temperance card can be Sagittarius. So if you are in those signs of Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, this may affect you a little bit more. But the Temperance card, look at this little, and that's sweet, that little swan. Aw. That means also that you're working on your balance. You're working on maybe even the balance between the material and the spiritual world, because it looks like this was a money argument that you had. So this is a good indication that balance is what you need going forward. Now, one last card for you. And I like this deck. This is an oracle card. This is the Woodlands Oracle. And we're going to just get a final word from the oracle. All right, here we are. This, look at this sweet. This is the Hound and Pair, and it means loyalty. This Hound and Pair really is such a pretty little card. Let me hold that up for you again. Isn't that beautiful? Just kind of this vintage rendition of what this can be. This doggy, this hound, is the epitome of loyalty. And that's what you've been throughout this whole process. So remain loyal, remain steadfast, true and on both feet right now. Take a breath. You're going to make it through. I know you will. This may be a little hard week, but you're going to be in an epic position going into next. Now, this is also a week for Thanksgiving for the United States, and I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving on Thursday. And for those of you around the world, my prayer is that every day we can be thankful. Thank you so much for watching. Come on over, see me at psychicsecrets.com. Spend some time on my bio, see what I'm all about, and I'd love to read for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Have a great week.